here we are, prime time, spring gobbler cranking, turkeys blowing up, fanning, racing cane.
Yeah.
We're here in Franklin County.
So my buddy Dave invited me to come on to his property to try and chase some of these gobblers. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have never killed a turkey. I've been chasing these guys for a while, but never actually been able to put one on the ground. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do that today.
Is that not a Fin-Atics gobbler or what? That's a hammer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're all gobblers. They're all fanned. That's the big donkey right there. It's Big Chief Took-a-Book. The big gobbler's chasing. There's a hammer. There's a hammer in the back. There's 3 big gobblers. I can see the beards from, you gonna see them on the video. Oh gosh, look at that big thing flared out. He's in full fan strut.
Here's the moment, y'all. I've got my brand new Benelli Supernova 12 gauge shooting 3.5-inch shells.
And what the turkey probably done about roosted on the end of his barrel pretty close.
Here comes the gobbler, 40 yards.
Yeah, and somebody never went and I don't think even tried to shoot their gun before season.
I was so excited the season came up before I even got to practice, even shoot it one time. So y'all,
It's getting ready to get good.
Y'all watch this.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. So here it is. The gun misfired.
It clicked.
It clicked. I waited for the turkey to gobble, and as soon as he gobbled, I shucked the shell.
Yeah, I'm thinking, man, this is the time right here. Let him have it, Chris.
And I'm losing it. I've only got 2 shells. You might as well call me Barney. I shucked it out, and the back of the shell had an indentation on it, but it did not fire.
And see, what nobody knows is I give him these shells. And I was thinking in my head,
I wasn't going to tell everybody that.
I'm giving him a bad batch of shells here.
So the turkey's just sitting there. going back and forth, will not come any closer, but sitting there at 40 yards.
Yeah, it snapped two then.
So here it is. I have one more chance to try and...
One shell, you done threw the other two out.
Here's my last shell. Let's see what happens. Not once, but twice. Misfired.
And here I'm sitting there going, oh, it's the shells I bought.
Now this second time, now I think the turkey's onto us. You know, he perks up and he starts fading away. He goes,
like he's done.
He went 120 yards away. I figured this was it.
We happened to look in the corner of the field and there comes a couple of deer.
Couple deer come out. The gobbler stopped. He calmed down. We've got shells that we're not sure if they're going to fire, but we went ahead and put them one back in the gun.
We've got 18 gobblers gobbling up on the ridge, about to tear the whole trees down. He done clicked twice.
So now we're just playing with them. So I figured since we can't get them back in, I've tried calling them with my slate call. I ended up grabbing my second slate call. I purred with the one and I called with the other, and then it just
broke him out.
He couldn't help it. Came right back to us so fast. We couldn't even get the camera right on him. 40 yards away, and the rest is history. Bam! I've got him. He's hit hard. And he's coming at me like a daggone goose coming
from left to right, running. I'm like, what in the world?
He's coming at us.
From. Yeah, he was like about to run over the end of your barrel.
Yeah. So I had to shoot again. I had to put the other shell back in there, not knowing if that one was going to go off.
And if you look at the camera, you know, at the angle when he's close, you could see him going back and forth, and you could look in the bird's head. It's like in this tall grass, and that's all you could see is his head back and forth.
So check out the bottom right corner of this video. Whoo!
Down, baby.
Wasn't that something? Holy moly. That bird has been the death of me. Oh, man. Holy moly. Good gracious. That was a long shot. Let's go take a look at this bird. Oh, this bird has been taunting me. Oh man, wow. Oh yeah. Wow, y'all, what an amazing hunt. My very first gobbler I've ever put down. I've been hunting these rascals for 15 years now, never actually put one on the ground until today. I didn't only call them in once, but I called them in twice. I had some malfunctions, and when I called them back the second time, it was done. Big bird down. 18.5 pounds. It's got 1-inch spurs, 11.25-inch beard. Beautiful, healthy, mature gobbler. I really appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned to Bolt Fin-Atics. Please like, share, comment, and as always, it's our mission to share our passion by connecting you to the great outdoors.